Giannis Antetokounmpo might finally be done with the Milwaukee Bucks. And after this week's moves, it feels like Milwaukee may have just pushed their franchise star one step closer to the exit. We already knew Giannis was watching this offseason pretty closely. Reports said he was open to demanding a trade depending on how the Bucks reloaded their roster. But what Milwaukee just did? Let's just say, this probably wasn't what he had in mind. It started with a shocker. The Bucks waived Damian Lillard. They used the stretch provision on his massive contract, which means Milwaukee will now carry over roughly $22 million a year in dead cap for the next 5 seasons through 2030. That's money they can't spend, tied to a player who's no longer on the roster. This was the same Damian Lillard Giannis pushed to bring to Milwaukee. They traded Jrue Holiday and went all in. And now? The front office bailed on that plan after 2 seasons. Right after waiving Dame, the Bucks turned around and gave Myles Turner a 4-year, $107 million contract. Turner is a solid player, no doubt, but this deal locks up the Bucks' cap even further. Between the stretched Lillard money and Turner's new deal, Milwaukee now has almost zero flexibility to make major roster upgrades. And Turner, while good defensively, isn't exactly the game-changer Giannis likely hoped for. Then it got even worse. Brook Lopez is gone. He signed a 2-year, $18 million deal with the LA Clippers. Lopez has been one of Giannis's most trusted teammates and a core part of the Bucks' identity. Giannis clearly felt that loss. After these shocking moves, he tweeted a photo with the picture of him celebrating the Bucks' 2021 NBA championship with the caption, "I don't know what's going on right now." That's not just a casual post, that's a warning shot. Giannis knows fans are waiting, and that tweet reads like a guy who's trying to stay calm. For now, this wasn't just about 1 or 2 moves. This has been brewing for months. Earlier this offseason, Giannis reportedly told people behind the scenes that he was open to leaving if the Bucks didn't prove they were still committed to building a contender. And now, they've lost Brook, waived Dame, spent big on a decent but not great replacement, and the roster, once championship caliber, now looks stuck. Giannis can opt out in 2027, but if the Bucks flame out early again this season, the pressure to trade him could come much sooner. This doesn't feel like just a bad offseason. This feels like the start of the end, and Giannis knows it. So what do you think? Is Giannis as good as gone? Did the Bucks just make the one move that pushes him over the edge? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next update on this wild NBA offseason.